Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to solve round 953 elections. There are n candidates participating in elections and you are given A of I fans who will vote for that certain candidate. Additionally, you are given C people who will always vote the first candidate. Lowest number does not mean that the C people will vote for the candidate having least number of votes. They will vote for the first person in your list or queue, whatever you are maintaining. Okay? And for each I from 1 to n, you need to print the minimum number of candidates that you will need to exclude from the elections if you want candidate number I to win the elections. Now, since we know that these C people will always vote for the first person, it's a good idea to directly add the value of C into A of I and start from zero value of C. Okay, now you have to consider three cases. First of all, this case 3, 7, 10, 1. Now, if you are finding the number of candidates you need to remove for this person. Now, this person already has the maximum number of votes. That means I don't need to remove any other candidate. So the answer for this case is 0. Okay, now if I have any candidate to the right of it with the same number of votes, the answer is still 0 because it is said that if uh, if multiple candidates receive the same maximum votes, the candidate with lowest number among them wins. Hence, if after this to the right of it, there are some candidates which have the same maximum number of votes. This will still win. Okay, this is case number 1. But if there is any candidate to the left of it that has same number of votes, that means the answer is not 0. Okay, so case number 1 we have written case number 1, if value is maximum, then we know our answer is 0. Now, if the answer is not maximum, then what do we need to do? Then, for case 2, first of all, let's see we are calculating for this politician. And there are some people to the right of it, some to the left of it. Now, no matter which politician you remove, all of them contribute to the value of C. Hence, all of them will go and vote the first person only, which means that no matter what you remove, each of the votes will go to your first person. And so, your votes for the ith politician will not increase. So, the only choice you have is remove all of the politicians to the left of it. If you remove all of the politicians to the left of it, that means now your politician is the first politician, and hence any you remove, all of them will vote for your politician. Okay, so second step, what did we do is we removed all of the values to the left of it. So all of the votes go to the first person, which is now your ith politician. You made your politician first, and now all of the politicians that you have removed, all of those votes contribute to your ith politician. Okay, so case number 2, you will remove all of your politicians to the left of the ith element and add the prefix sum of this range to your votes. Okay, that's the second step. Now, after adding your prefix sum, if now your ith politician has the maximum, that means the answer is the number of elements to the left because you have removed those many elements. Now, if there is a maximum value in the right, which is more than the ith value, that means if you remove that politician, then all of those votes will simply add up to this, and then after that your politician will always be the one with maximum number of votes. I'll give you an example. Suppose you have something like your ith politician, which is now your first value, has 2 votes, and there are many people ahead having very high number of votes. If I just remove the first person, if I just remove the maximum person, each of these votes will come to your politician, and after that your politician will be the one with the highest number of votes always. So uh, 3 steps and your entire sum is done. Okay, first of all I calculated the prefix sum to get range sum, and I added the value of c to a of 0. Okay, now I am calculating from the reverse, since I can directly add one value to my right. Okay, now first I have added all of the values of a into my map and check, and I have checked if this is the maximum value or not. And if there is, if it is the maximum value, it should be strictly greater than all of the values to its left. If this is true, the answer is 0, and that is done. Okay, if it is false, then you will need to add all of the values to your left. So I directly added prefix sum of I minus 1, and I have removed I number of politicians. And now if your value is still less than the max of the right part, then you will need to put one more partition into your answer. I have used segmentary to find range max of the entire right side, but you can also do it with a simple map. I did it with a segmentary because it's very easy to use a segmentary. Okay, so this is the code. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe and share the video.